0% APR. You've seen the commercials. Big, bold letters. Finance for 0%. Sounds like free money. And compared to a credit card or a personal loan, it kind of is. For you. But the dealer isn't doing you a favor. Nobody in that building is leaving money on the table. So let's talk about what's actually happening. When a dealer advertises 0% APR, they didn't invent that. That offer comes from the manufacturer's financing arm. Ford Motor Credit, Toyota Financial, GM Financial. The manufacturer is subsidizing the interest rate, essentially paying the difference between 0% and whatever the market rate actually is. They do this to move inventory. It's a sales tool. The dealer facilitates it. But the dealer isn't eating the cost. So right away, the dealer isn't losing money on the rate itself. That's not where this gets interesting. Here's where it starts. Almost every time a manufacturer offers 0% financing, there's a competing offer sitting right next to it. A cash rebate. Sometimes $1,500, sometimes $3,000, sometimes more. You can take the 0% financing, or you can take the cash back. You usually cannot take both. Most people pick the 0%. It feels bigger. 0% sounds like you're winning. But run the actual math. On a $35,000 car financed at 0% for 60 months, versus that same car with a $3,000 rebate financed at 5%. The rebate option is often cheaper in total dollars paid. The rebate is real money leaving the deal. The 0% is a perception game. When you pick 0%, the manufacturer keeps the rebate, and the dealer benefits because you paid more for the car than you had to. Here's the other thing. 0% APR is a financing term. It has nothing to do with the purchase price of the vehicle. The dealer can still mark up the car. They can still hold gross on the front end. A buyer who walks in excited about 0% is often so focused on the rate that they stop negotiating on price. They feel like they already won. The salesperson knows this. Dealers call it selling payments. You came in thinking about monthly cost. You got excited about 0%. You stopped asking what the car actually costs. Those are two different conversations. And the dealer just won one of them. Now, even if the front-end profit is thin, even if the dealer barely held any gross on the sale itself, there's a whole other room in that dealership designed to make money. The finance office. The F&I manager, finance and insurance, that's where a significant portion of per-vehicle profit gets made. Extended warranties, gap insurance, tire and wheel protection, paint sealant, key replacement, prepaid maintenance. None of this is part of the 0% offer. All of it gets presented while you're sitting in that office signing paperwork. And here's the thing. A buyer who came in on a 0% deal is already feeling good. They feel like they're getting a deal. That psychological state makes people more likely to say yes to add-ons. You let your guard down, you already won. The finance manager knows exactly what they're doing. So what do you do with this? Understand that 0% APR is a marketing tool, not a gift. Before you choose between 0% and a rebate, do the actual math for your loan amount and your term. There are calculators online. It takes 3 minutes. Negotiate the price of the car before you ever mention how you're financing it. And in the finance office, know that everything they offer you is optional, and everything has a margin built in. The best deal at 0% is still a bad deal if you paid too much for the car. The rate is the distraction. The price is the game.